Hey, what's up, Game Changer? My name is Danny Acosta. I'm one of the coaches for the Bergen County Expos. I heard about this iPad contest, and I wanted to share a few things with you. We have played a total of 75 games this year. All 75 games have been done through Game Changer, and needless to say, it is a game changer. We keep all of our stats. One of the best uses that we have for the Game Changer, though, is our manager, August. He is constantly during the game telling me, what did this batter do last? So we know how to pitch them, and we know where to put the defensive players. And so many times, I'm not only able to tell him what the last at-bat was for that particular hitter, but every at-bat through the whole game, through the batter history section on Game Changer. So it's been a huge deal. The constant updates have been great. And the parents of the kids really love the app. They follow the game. When my wife can't make the games, she watches the games, she follows the games on the internet. So it's really, really great. And the funny story I have, which is why I desperately need an iPad, is because, number one, we have a big year next year, and that's a big reason why I'd like to have something, bigger screen, easier to use. But the funniest story having to do with Game Changer is during a tournament at Ripken in Aberdeen, Maryland. During a game, I was coaching first base while I was doing the Game Changer app with my iPhone 4. And the umpire kind of made mention, as to what I was doing with the cell phone in my hand. He thought I was texting during the game. So 2 pitches went by, and then he called timeout, and he walked over to me, and he was pretty agitated. He said, "What's going on? What are you doing during the game? You're coaching the game. What are you doing texting? Texting." I said, No, I'm not texting." At that time, the other coach from the other team came over to see what the fuss was about. Not only did I explain to him that I'm doing the book electronically through Game Changer, but he was really actually shocked about it. He actually thought it was a really, really cool thing. And the other coach actually, once he saw it, he was agitated when he walked over, but once he saw what I was doing, he not only said, he was not only cool about it, but he said, "This is an extremely cool app." So I gave him the GameChanger.io website and told him to, get the software or whatever. I don't know if he ever followed up on it, but it's just a funny story how I almost got thrown out of the game for using Game Changer, and not only did they change their mind, they did a complete 180 and said, "That's a really cool app." So that's my funny story on Game Changer. So because this is an iPad contest, it would really, really help to have an iPad while I do these games, because then I look a little bit more legit sitting there with a tablet, doing the game. It looks a little bit more legit instead of looking like I'm text messaging my friends while I'm coaching a baseball game. So that's why I need it. Thanks a lot. Again, my name is Danny Acosta. You can find us on Bergen County Expos on Game Changer or BC Expos on Game Changer. Like I said, we are 58, 15, and 2 this year. So we've had a lot of success as a team, and one of the great and most important ways that we've had success is through this app, because my manager's constantly asking me, "Hey, what's the pitch count for our pitchers, yesterday?" Because we want to make sure we don't overpitch our kids. What did this batter do the last at bat? What's this team's record? As many times as we've played them, because a lot of times we face the same team multiple times. But anyway, I'm blabbering. Thanks a lot. Shout out to you, Fred. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks.